let's take a walk down the avenue and watch the cars go by, while I think about all the things we've been through. 'Cause the people aren't the same, and this whole town has changed. Maybe I have too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. We stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all. And the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, when we say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. The same, you know it's better off that way. So I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello everyone. Happy Friday. How are we all today? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear the game? I hope we're all having a good Friday. I'm a little bit earlier today. Just a little bit earlier. Because it's Friday and I'm excited to stream. Thank you for being here, guys. Let me say hello to you. We'll get straight into it. The aim of the game today is to get through 100 tickets. Unless we find Mary. I'm hoping that today's attire is going to help Mary come to us. So we will see. I did this once before with Kiki and it worked. So keep your fingers crossed for me. Let's say hello and then we'll get started. Hey Rich, if you're still here, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for the positive vibes. Hey Pluto, hey Obby, hey Lauren. Welcome in. Can we get a Lauren link drop, please? And thank you. If we have any mods, I see you, Twy. Thank you for being here, Twy. Hey Theo. Hey Anaricia. How are you? Good to see you. Let me pin these rules. Hey JR YouTube. No dodo codes in the chat. As you can see, I've just pinned those rules, so please do read them. Hey Cheese, good to see you. Let's get a Cheese link drop as well. I'll be nice to you in my chat, Cheese, just not in everyone else's. Hey Twy, what in the world? What in the world, indeed. Can you self-promo? Can you drop your own link? Please and thank you, guys. Go sub to Twy. Hey her, welcome in. Happy Friday, Lauren. Loud and clear, thank you, Twy. Channeling your inner Mary? Exactly, Cheese. That's what I'm doing. Strong Mary vibes? I hope so. Hey, Mary Lee, welcome in. Thank you, Anaricia. Hey, Razzie. Good to see you. Let's get a Razzie link drop too. You guys are the best. Oh my gosh, Rianne. Rianne coming in and dropping the 10 gifted memberships. You did not have to do that. You're crazy. Thank you so much. Let's get some hype in the chat for Rianne. Let's have a look and see what snipes we have. We have Rocky Ruff, Korax, Vahid, Snipes, Lee, Greninja plays, Courtney, 10 plays. Is that all of them? No, Inforged, Aurelius, Peyton. Thank you so much, Rianne. Let's get a Rianne link drop too. I hope you're good today. Hey, Rich. You're still here? Glad to hear it. Hey, Froggy B. Welcome in. Froggy B, I'm getting desperate now. Guys, can we get a Discord link drop? Every time I go into the Animal Crossing channel on my Discord, I see a picture that Froggy B posted a while ago. Froggy B got Merry on a Treasure Island hunt. Treasure Island? No, just an island hunt. A villager hunt. I can't speak today. And every time I go in there, I'm reminded of how I haven't got Merry yet. So thank you, Froggy. Thanks for the hype, guys. I actually can't, like, medically drop my own link. Did Razzie drop your link? I think medically you should be able to drop your own link. Thank you for dropping everyone else's. We have a Queen V here too. Hey, Queen V. Another link drop, please, if you wouldn't mind, guys. Go sub to Queen V. She's amazing. Hey, Airy. Good to see you. Airy, thank you for dropping Twy's link. Drop your own as well. I think that's everybody. Let's get started. Let's get started, shall we? Hey, Pika fan. Welcome in. So we have 100 tickets. Wish me luck. That's not your own link, Twy, but thank you for dropping that one. How's everyone's Friday going? It's 6 p.m. here, so I've had most of my day. Finished work just under a couple of hours ago. Very glad it's over. Very, very glad it's over. Looking forward to just chilling out this weekend. Ton of Pokemon as always, which is just my favourite thing now. Rocky Ruff, thank you for the 1 month flex. 50 letters isn't enough for a membership milestone. It really isn't. But thank you very much. Let's get some hype in the chat for Rocky being a gifted member for another month. They know me as Killer Muffin 1997 back home. Love that, Twy. Imagine if this is Merry. I don't know if I'll cry or laugh. Okay, we have Tipper. Hey, Lion Spear, welcome in. Good, but it's so hot here. Oh no. It's not as hot as it has been here. It's still kind of warm, but it's been raining all day, which has actually helped quite a bit with the humidity. In fact, it's raining quite hard right now. So hopefully the stream will be fine. It's been raining all day. You're feeling crappy, you have a cold, but hi everyone. Ari, I'm so sorry to hear that you're sick. I hope you feel better soon. Sorry I haven't been in streams as of late. I'm prepping for a trip to Tokyo. Oh my gosh, Froggy B. Say less. You do not have to be here. That sounds so exciting. Still no shoes? There'll never be shoes, Rich. There'll never be shoes. Hold on a second, guys. Shout out to AJ. I know he's watching. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Ari. We all love you so much. Can't wait to spend an ungodly amount of money at the Pokemon Center. Please, Froggy, take all of the pictures. Just pictures of everything, please and thank you. And post them in my Discord. I don't think we've seen this bunny. I get excited when I see a villager I haven't seen yet, because it means there's hope for Mary. You got all dressed up to go get the flu shot and COVID booster, and the place didn't have boosters for our age group and didn't have any for influenza, so you got up early for no reason, Ari. You're here but working? No worries, Razzie. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for lurking. I hope work's not too bad. I wish it would rain here. The humidity is so thick you could cut it with a machete. Oh my gosh. I hate humidity. Hi Rosie, welcome in. Lionsbeard, did I say hello to you? I hope I did. Kelsey's here too. Hey Kelsey, how are you today? You'll try. You've got like 3.5 hours left, less than that. You've got this. Just a bit tired. I am tired. I was really tired this morning. I had a coffee, I felt better, and then I started to slowly get tired. And then I made the mistake of lying down when I finished work. And I could quite easily have fallen asleep. You have 5 hours of work? Why do you have 5 hours of work? That seems like an extraordinarily long amount of work left for you. 87% humidity? Oh no. Why am I getting all the bunnies? We want to get all the cats. I meant to say how are you and it auto-corrected to hey. No worries. Workload? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Four and a half hours left of work. You've got this, Kelsey. Yeah, to everyone who's here and is at work, firstly, thank you. Kind of cool that you're working and you're choosing to spend some time here. I won't tell your boss, don't worry. And secondly, I hope the rest of your day goes super quickly. Coffee's here. Hey, Coffee. How are you? So good to see you. Sorry if I missed your hello. You cleared your throat and made a crab noise. So, I love you too so much. Hey CeeLo, I have entered my weekend. Good luck working, folks. It'll all be okay soon. Same here, CeeLo. The work week is done. It's behind me, thank goodness. To everyone else who still has work and perhaps doesn't have the same weekends that I do, I hope the rest of your work week goes super quickly and super easily. Is that another rabbit? I'm not wearing a rabbit hat, guys. I'm wearing a cat hat. You hear thunder? Oh no. Do we have any fun plans for this weekend, guys? Anything exciting happening? I'm not doing too much. Very excited for tomorrow's stream. I'm gonna make my way down to Area 0 and try and get all of the shiny Paradox Pokemon. So wish me luck. Sunday we have Cover Your Ears Twilight. Sunday we have the Froakie Masuda hunt, which I'm also very much looking forward to. It's going to be good. And guys, I don't know how many of you turnips, my little turnips, checked out my members post on my channel a couple of hours ago. Very excited for Monday's stream as well. You have headphones on? Twy. Good for you. Hey Christian, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, maybe I should go and get a rabbit hat. You're right, Cheese. You might get Nintendo Online. Let's go, Pluto. And I'm doing that thing again, guys, where I read the chat from bottom to top. I apologize. You feel sick that day? I do not expect you to be there. However, I'm going to promote you so much because, you know what, I might not get the shinies, Twy. I might not get the shinies. We might be good. Our friendship might be intact. You could turn that into an album cover, the photo with Razzie. How cool is that thumbnail? Such a cool photo. I think it might be one of my all-time favourite thumbnails, Monday's one. Just because that photo is so cool with the Mimikyu as well in between us. And I feel like no one does that. I haven't really seen any thumbnails of anyone's like characters like that in Sword Shield. So I thought it was super cool. You know, I'll be there, but like, I also want you to succeed. My desire for you to succeed goes above my selfishness. It's not selfishness. I feel your pain. You're a rotten turnip, you just noticed. Oh my goodness. You're sick, feeling a little better. Well, I'm glad you're on the other side of it. You're getting a bit better, Christian. Hey, Paulie. Good to see you. Thank you for saying "and Carly." That did make me laugh the other day. I can't remember whose chat we were in. Paulie came in and was like, "Good morning" or "Good afternoon, my American friends." It's like, what about me? I'm here too, Paulie. Give me attention. Yeah, Rosie, stay safe. Stay indoors. Hey, Puff. How are you? So good to see you. Oh, can we get a Paulie link drop and can we get a Puff link drop? Please and thank you. You're American in our hearts. It feels like it. I'm like an honorary American at this point. I'm pretty much on your time zone. Pretty much just spend all my time talking to Americans, hanging out with Americans. Started to say the odd word like an American. It's happening, guys. I'm changing. Lauren approves. Nah. We've made Zen an American too. Yep, the two of us. I've got to the point now where, like, just before I go to bed, I'll DM Zen and I'll be like, look, you need to go to bed. Even I'm going to bed. You should go to bed too. This is getting crazy now. 2 days to become American for 3 weeks. Paulie, I said the same thing to Froggy, who's going to Tokyo. Please take all the pictures in the world and please post them. Do you know what I think I'm going to do? Because I've added a few things to my Discord. I might add like a vacation snaps. See, vacation, guys, American channel for you guys to post your holiday pics. That sounds exciting to me. I'll have to remember that. Oh my gosh, I can do this now. Twy, write that down. This is the first time I've asked Twy to write something down. Who's a mod now? I can do that. Can you please debut your American accent? One day. One day I'll do it, Razzie. Yeah, Twy's American too. The Meowscarada just chucked the ball at my Cerulege, just like she did to my Mouscarada as well. Pluto, you've got some aggressive ball players on your team. What are my plans beside streaming this weekend? Not much, if I'm being honest, Cheese. I'm not sure. Like I said, the weather is pretty poopy. And I don't really need that excuse to not leave the house, let's be honest. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be up to. Not sure. Probably play some Pokemon. You know the drill at this point. Maybe do some Herbidens. Just live my best life. I hope that it's okay to ask this slightly random question, but is anyone in here also doing the creator hunt and finding it far more difficult than you originally expected? Like frustratingly difficult? I haven't done it because I'm doing it myself, because I'm a member of the creator hunt. I kind of know. I'm in the Discord and I know everyone's like befores and afters. So it's a shame really, because I'd love to take part. My week has finished now, which reminds me I need to change my my thing back to what it was before. But I'm thinking maybe do I leave the Discord so I can take part in the next week's one? I don't know. But I hope you've been enjoying it, Anaricia. It's such a fun idea that Corey did. You guys have to hear her American accent. She literally only complains with an American accent. It's because to get into my American accent, I have to start with "oh my god," and I don't know why. It's that trigger that gets me into that headspace. That's why. But yeah, Razzie's the only person here that has heard my American accent. Holiday GB, there we go. Lauren knows. You're leaving? Why are you leaving? Wait, what did I say? I might throw some no face pics in the community tab. You do that. What if Eternatus had a mega evolution? Do you know what, Theo? I ask myself that question every single day. What if Eternatus had a mega evolution? What's interesting is I already have a few notes down meant for me. There you go, Twy. You're just such a pro. I think I have asked you before, but you just weren't a mod. I think I just straight up stole Razzie's bit there. I mean, my Meowscarada is a grass type, my Ceruledge is fire, so this rivalry seems natural. True. I don't do it, I'm participating, so I know as well. Exactly, Queen Bee. Crimson, welcome in. I think so. I think it was the 12th. I might be wrong, Queen V, but yeah, I think our round finished on the 12th. I need to check the Discord and make sure before I make any changes. Hey, Captain Price, welcome in. Crimson Young Criminal. I am behind on the chat today. At least I'm reading it the right way around. Razzie, I knew you would make that your profile picture. It's a great one. I thought it was like the 16th. Oh, you might be right. Anarisha, you probably know more than me if you've been doing it. It could be the 16th. I will check. Carly, I promise I won't be offended if it's a Valley Girl accent. You know me too well, Eri. You know me too well. Did you do it on stream once? I could have sworn you have. I don't think so, unless one slipped out, Cheese, at some point. Maybe I have? I don't know. I feel like I haven't. A lot of people have asked, and I usually always freeze up. Like, I'll be completely honest with you guys. The only reason, Azzy, I was going to say because I read American accent. The only reason Razzie has heard it is because I did have a glass of wine. So I was feeling a little more confident in my skills. Oh, Queen V's is good. I know Queen V's one, Anaricia. Oh, no worries, Paulie. Yeah, Kuri approved it. She approved all of ours, basically. Another frog. Can I do a yeehaw accent? I could try. I have a lot of creators. There could be 2 different things. And then I have 5 creators where I have no clue. Oh my gosh. Seems like my Brit UK creator friends are soft-spoken and chill. Well, I'm glad. I know there are a few of us. There are the occasional loud British people, but not many of us, I guess. You know who drew it? I know who drew it too. Maybe it was during a Razzie egg race collab chill something or another. Cheese, you're probably right, because I feel like if anyone was going to like peer pressure me into, sorry, I've just read the rest of the chat, into saying an American accent, it's probably going to be Razzie. A Southern American accent, a wine mum, exactly, Lauren. Wow, Azzy. Wine brings out the American. Not a good day for us? Oh, excuse me, Mr. I'm going to forget your name entirely on stream. There you go. He lived all over California and I've never heard a single person with that accent, but I appreciate its mockability. Oh, you've lived there. You're taking too long to read my immediate anger. I'm sorry. Live chat and messages. Yep, check those live chats and messages, guys. I don't know what I'm saying. It's getting a bit frustrating now as I really have no clue, as I didn't know all creators. I have no reference point. That is the tricky point, the tricky part of it. If you don't know all of the creators, how are you supposed to know what's different? So what I would say is, I guess my piece of advice to you, Anaricia, is I think most of us have made them obvious in the sense of them not being something that's like to do with the channel, if that makes sense. So if something sticks out to you and you think, well, that's a bit weird, then that could be it. Did you get my one, Anaricia? Obviously don't put it in the chat in case anyone else is doing it, but did you get my one? Why does my autocorrect want to turn Razzie into Razza? Who knows? I'm pretty sure I got yours, Carly, but now I'm doubting that. Oh no, Anaricia. My eyes are so watery, I'm just lying in bed looking like I'm bawling my eyes out. Oh, Airy. I really hope you start to feel a bit better soon. Rosie, wait till you hear what my autocorrect wants to turn our friend's name Vahidin. Oh my gosh, CeeLo, I'm not sure I want to know. Yeah, can we get some hugs and some love in the chat for Aries? She's sick, guys. That sucks. Work's busy, so you're lurking. No worries, Emily. Can we get an Emily link drop, please, and thank you. Go sub to Emily, to Clocky. Emily's going to be streaming some Animal Crossing tonight. It's going to be great. I'm actually not saying because not appropriate. Okay, thank you, CeeLo. I kind of guessed when you said that it might be something inappropriate, so I'm glad you didn't say it. Emily, you're the sweetest. Just not to Razzie. I was hoping your imagination would fill in the blanks. Kind of. Also have streamer brain. Where is this villager? Oh, I'm so confused. Hey Moon Gamer, welcome in. Oh, there we are. It's the little emo mouse. I legit can't think of it. I know it can try to autocorrect invalid. Valid, yeah, that would be a good one. Flares you're sure of, and Canada Crossing, those were the easiest ones. Curry gave me a hint, so now I think I have that. But that took Googling on your part. Right, okay. From what you've said about Curry's, I think you have it right. Just the fact that you had to Google it, I think you have it right. And you probably know what I mean. You're eating Pringles, what flavour? It's all right, CeeLo, don't worry. Hey, Anakin, welcome in. How are you today? There's a rainbow in the background of my game, was there? Did I miss it? You doing good, just hungry? I'm hungry too. I wasn't until Pringles were mentioned. It always happens. I feel fine. Someone mentions food and then I remember I haven't eaten and I'm hungry. Sour cream and onion and bring what up? Oh, no worries. But yeah, sour cream and onion, that's an okay flavour. Yours, I'm going with my ACNH knowledge. Okay. Okay. Best Pringles flavour. I like salt and vinegar Pringles. I don't know if that's boring, but they're my favourite. That's so unfathomably relatable. The food thing, try. It's alright, Moon Gamer, no worries. It always happens. Salt and vinegar for the win, let's go her. Standard salt flavour ones for you. I do like the original ones too. I'm a bit boring, I guess. But also we don't have that many flavours over here. I feel like you guys in America probably have like a ton more flavours than we do, as with everything else. It's not boring, it's just very uncommon to hear that as an American. Salt and vinegar, do you not have that? Or do you? It's just not very popular. Pizza Pringles. I don't think we have pizza Pringles. I think we've had them at some point. But I don't think, well, I definitely haven't had them recently enough to remember what they taste like. You love salt and vinegar? Love that, Lauren. Original? Yeah, original's good. Same. Also, I only like standard Pringles anyway. The other ones I don't like the taste of. Right, okay. Oh, I feel like it's a very, very popular flavour over here, Airy salt and vinegar. I don't know if it's because, you know, the whole fish and chips thing, you get like salt and vinegar on your fish and chips. Could be because of that. Your mum's watching the Kardashians and they are actors. Malt vinegar fries, yum. And in Kansas. Salt and vinegar is fine, but oh man, is there a hard cap on how many you can eat in one sitting, right? Right, I mean, you have to watch out. It could be painful on the tongue, guys. All that salt, all that vinegar. I was mercilessly judged everywhere for liking salt and vinegar flavoured stuff. Really, Airy? How could they? I miss the days where Lay's would hold a contest between two experimental flavours. We still have that here sometimes. I don't think Lay's is the same as Walker's. It might be, actually. We call them Walkers. Walkers are probably the most well-known brand of crisps, chips, over here. And they do that sometimes. Sometimes they'll have competitions for flavours, which is fun. You could down those things, to be honest. JJ, Queen V, Trongy, Nicky Picky Plays, Sienna Crossing, and Silly Heather Plays. I have no clue, really. I've been looking at them over several days already. I can't remember all of them. I remember Queen V's. I remember Trongy's. I think I remember Sienna Crossings as well. I would say... We have our first cat. Let's go. You're probably overthinking things, Anaresia. Out of those, I personally think Trongy's is probably the hardest to find, but you might be overthinking it. Some of the changes are quite quick, like little changes. Quick little changes? No. I don't know what I'm saying. Some of the changes are more obvious than you'd think. There we go. What's the best chip? Not Pringles, in my opinion. The best chip. I like Doritos. Doritos are great. We have kettle chips over here. Salt and vinegar kettle chips are probably my favourite. Kettle crisps. Walkers are zombies in America. Stop. I was about to ask you, is that true, Razzie? And then I got it. Back in the day, they had a contest, and that's how we got Bicky Burger taste chips. I don't know what that is. I don't really like chips. I love sweet and spicy Doritos. Sweet and spicy, I've not had those. My favourite Doritos are the spicy ones. Nachos, that's Doritos, right? Like, I feel like Doritos would, like, come under the nachos. We don't really have many options when it comes to nachos. It's like Doritos and then, like, own brand stuff, and then that's it. Pringles good, not the best. I agree, Crimson. Overthinking is who I am. It's rare if I'm not overthinking things. Anaresia, we have that in common. I can relate to you completely. Salt and vinegar is amazing if you get those 50-cent bags, perfect amount. I don't know what that is. Turbo spicy chip, Queen V. I feel like I would love that, but we don't have that over here. Like, I love spicy stuff. Sour cream and onion and Cool Ranch. We don't have Cool Ranch. We have Original Cool, I think, which I wonder if it's the same, because if it is, then I kind of know what ranch tastes like, I guess. But they're, like, not my favourite. I prefer the cheesy Doritos over the, like, cool ones. Yeah, do that, Anaresia. That might help. You've been watching so much Walking Dead, like, too much. I can't do it. I can't watch it. I get nightmares. I'm just a baby. Lays and Walkers are the same. They just keep the Walkers name in the UK so folks would keep buying it. I see. I had a feeling because the logo is kind of similar. Your favourite Dorito is sweet and spicy chili. I wish we had that over here, Anakin. I want to try it. I feel like I'm so plain, but Ruffles potato chips is where it's at. Never had Ruffles. They do look really good though. Zappos from Louisiana, and all their flavours of fire. Sounds good, cheese. Best chips for nachos are tortilla chips. I want to try Takis as well. Like, spicy Takis look really good. No worries, Rianne. Enjoy your lurk. No worries, Rosie. I like Lay's stacks because when the container is empty, you can squeeze it and the lid pops off. Very satisfying. I love that. Yeah, I don't know why that's confusing, Moon Gamer. Have I ever had Bicky crisp chips? Give it a Google. I haven't, CeeLo. I will have to Google that. I actually just opened my mouth and pointed at your message. Love how we're on the topic of chips. It's always some kind of food. We always have to go off on like a food tangent. Oh dear, Moon Gamer. Too bad when you squeeze it, confetti doesn't pop out, right? Oh, it's Judy. She's cute. Hey Katie, welcome in. How are you? Confetti makes such a mess. That's very true. A fun mess? Debatable. Oh my gosh, Zin, you wonderful human being. Thank you so much for raiding. Welcome in, guys. We've got Zin, we've got Kitsukai, we've got Alpapa. So good to see you. What were you up to, Zin? Can we get a few Zin link drops? How are you? How was stream? Did it go well? So fun hanging out in your stream last night. Never played that game before, but it was very, very fun. And yeah, guys, go sub to Zin. He's amazing. Hey, Benny, welcome in. Last of Us, again, never watched it. Zombies give me nightmares. You do. You rarely get to raid. It's amazing that you were streaming. I'm guessing you're off work today then, Zin. And you did a nice early morning stream. Love to see it. Celeste, how did it go? Now, not glitter, just regular paper fetty, because glitter is the devil. Glitter is the worst. Hey, Experiment, so good to see you. How are you? Kayla's here as well. Welcome in, guys. Diddy Kong Racing was tough with WizPig. It looked fun, and I loved how everyone else was getting so hyped for it. Left 4 Dead. I actually have played a little bit of Left 4 Dead. Surprise, surprise, Anakin. Terrified me. Played it for about 5 minutes. Never again. Funfetti is a party for your tummy. Indeed. Kingdom, it's zombies, but during the feudal age. 10 out of 10. I shan't be watching that. A little tired. I hope that you have a nice, relaxing, peaceful evening planned, Experiment. Hey Judd, welcome in. Inforge, thank you so much for that 1 month membership hype with the little shocked dittos. Let's get some hype in the chat for Inforged. Glad you were hanging out in the chat while I suffered with beating the course I was on, Carly. No worries, Zen, of course. Always like to pop in at just the right time. The new Puss in Boots is on Netflix. I did not hear that, Anakin. Also, not gonna lie, I thought that Ditto emote was a Whisma. No, it's a little Ditto, a little shocked Ditto. All of my favourite Pokemon are emotes on this channel. I don't know why zombies has been the one thing that's never spooked me. Logic just takes over in my mind and tells me that decomposing musculature would fall apart. They wouldn't be able to run. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. A little bit gross and morbid, but a little bit better. Maybe I'll be a tiny bit less scared. What's Funfetti? Funfetti is a range of products, cake mix and frosting with rainbow sprinkles. I did know that. But there you go, Rosie. The stream's going really well, Zin. You know the vibes here, just the normal chill vibes. Obviously, as you can see, we haven't found Mary yet, so we're still doing that. But it's been good. It's Friday. I'm excited. When are you in work next, Zin? Yeah, like fun, edible confetti. Hey, Berry, welcome in. You reckon you could take a zombie? I reckon you could too, Twy. I'm hoping all this zombie talk, and this is legit right now, I'm hoping all this zombie talk doesn't give me a zombie nightmare, because it might do. Hey Aprils, welcome in, how are you? You'll get sick if you eat too much? Yeah, everything's good in moderation. You're gonna get food before work? Oh, you have work now? Oh my gosh then, okay. Thank you so much for the raid again, and enjoy your food. I hope you have something yummy. Is this the last Merry Hunt stream? Anakin, you're the first person to ask. I'm guessing you paid attention to the thumbnail and the description. I don't know. I think this is the last. If we don't find Merry today, next week we will do a build on the island. The next few builds that I have planned, I don't need to time travel for. So we'll see. I feel like maybe just a teeny tiny break from the villager hunts. But also that thumbnail was me also hoping that this was the last one because we're going to find her today. I agree with Aries. Zombies still terrify me. It's more so the concept that scares me. Doctor Who had a zombie that doesn't decompose, so I feel like that's probably the same with me too, Experiment. Oh, you meant fighting. Get trolled, Aries. Let's talk about cute bunnies then. I saw a wild one today. It was a cute creature. Oh, Sile. I love seeing little wild bunnies. I like your cat things on you in Animal Crossing. Thanks, Moon Gamer. I decided to change it up a bit, hoping it will be like a lucky charm or something. Not now, soon. Okay. Enjoy your lurk, Zim. Yeah, let's keep the chat PG, guys. Nightbot will just get rid of it. Not my friends making me left out again. Oh no, Berry. I hope you're okay. Brilliant zombie concept though. Probably the best one you've seen in media. There we go. Experiment backing Doctor Who all the way again. Your hands are freezing cold for absolutely no reason. Sit on them. That will help keep them warm, but then you won't be able to mod very well. Maybe put some gloves on? Merry vibes, thanks Kayla. It sounds like anemia, go eat beans, not airy diagnosing medical issues in the chat. Get merry, I'm trying, Razzie, I'm trying. Anyway, your cat was soaked by the rain this morning. She looked very silly. Oh, bless. I always feel like some kind of Disney prince when I have wildfire encounters. Oh, wildfire. Wildlife encounters. That makes more sense, Sile, than what I first said. Kayla, why are you spamming the chat? Can you stop that, please? If you do it again, you will be timed out. Not gonna lie, sorry you typed sounded so cringe, not trying to be mean. What are you saying, Mean Gamer? That's not very nice. Anakin can type how he wants to type. How they want to type, should I say. I made you sound so sus for a second. I'm so sorry. Yeah, HMCs all around. Where is the villager? Okay, we don't need that one. Your computer messed up on you again? Okay. What flavoured jello? Wait. Oh, Anakin's vibe and eating jello. Love that. Yeah, what flavour? Yeah, okay, Moon Gamer, we don't need to be talking about those things. Just take a couple of minutes to think about how you're going to come back into the chat. What will happen if you don't get married? Get married this stream? Well, I'm not going to get married this stream, but if I don't get married, like I said, we're going to move on to some builds next week, I think. I worry, guys. You know what my brain's like. You know I'm not the smartest cookie when I'm streaming. So I worry I'm going to make a mistake in time travel and it's going to autofill the plot. But I do want to get a couple builds done. I mean, we've been hunting for Mary for some time now. So I think I'll probably end the week. Well, not end the week. Friday stream next week will probably be the next Mary hunt you get on the channel. And we'll have a bit more Animal Crossing in between, but it will be something a little bit different. One time you played Animal Crossing and there were fish. Let's go. Lemon. That sounds yummy, Anakin. Yeah, be careful with the caps, guys. There's no need to shout. I told my friends the reason why I'm left out on Roblox and they left the game immediately. Wait, so they left the game, like, in solidarity with you? It was not me. It would not spam. My computer does that for some reason. Okay, Kayla. I'm the genius cookie? I'm not sure about that experiment. Doing these live streams has made me realise I'm not as smart as I thought I was. And thank you, Hare. Hey Sarah, welcome in. Your autocorrect does Razza for Razzie and now married for Mary. There we go. You left the game? I told my friends the reason why. Oh, and then left the game immediately. Sorry, I read that wrong, Berry. Well, good for you. If you weren't enjoying it, there's no need to sort of stick around and not enjoy it. Hopefully you can play another game that you enjoy a bit more. Is it weird that I like oatmeal raisin cookies? No. I've never had oatmeal raisin cookies. Well, I probably have had the equivalent over here. I would probably like them, I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. You know more about Animal Crossing New Horizons than I do. Everyone is a genius in some way. That is so true. I don't think I know anyone who knows as much about Doctor Who as you do, Experiment. We all have our own strengths. Oatmeal raisin cookies are chocolate chip imposter cookies. That's true. You would be very, very disappointed if you thought you were getting a chocolate chip cookie and it was an oatmeal raisin one. I can understand that. But if I was fully prepared for an oatmeal raisin cookie, I think I'd enjoy it. Not gonna lie, just kidding, you lied. Wait, you don't like oatmeal raisin cookies? Did you just expose me there, Anakin? You're just a genius in general, you really are, Twi. And strong and handsome, and incredibly tall. 100% I'd be so distraught. Cheese. Humble and honest, yep. These are all wonderful qualities that Twilight has. You love oatmeal raisin cookies? I want an oatmeal raisin cookie now. Great, I'm hungry. Oh, okay, Anakin. I like oatmeal cookies, but not raisins, unless they're in Raisin Bran and ice cold milk. We are the same there, Airy. I don't like cooked raisins and things. Oatmeal raisin cookies, I feel like would be the exception because they're like inside the cookie. But a lot of like the traditional British like puddings and desserts and stuff have raisins and I can't. And I don't know if you guys have ever had like savoury stuff with raisins in. No. There's this thing called Coronation Chicken, which is very British because coronation, you know, king and queen being coronated. So I don't know if you guys have it in the US, but it's like chicken with like a slightly spicy, like mayonnaise based sauce with raisins. It's not good. It's really not good. Twilight is tall, but he's so oddly proportioned. Razzie, elaborate. What's for dinner? I don't know. I think I'm going to do something quick. I might just do some pasta. Some kind of like tomato-y pasta, I think, for dinner tonight. Twilight is somehow taller when he sits down. Explain that. Who knows? Warm milk? I'm not a fan of warm milk in cereals. I don't like soggy cereal. So I'm with Airy. It has to be cold. So when I'm eating it, it's not soggy. You're just goated, bro. Don't worry about it. No worries, Moon Gamer. Thank you for coming back and apologising. Yeah, raisins are dried grapes. Raisins in salads? Nope. Yep. Couldn't have a raisin in a salad. That dish sounds violently British. It's violently British, Airy. French toast is quick and nice. I've never had French toast, guys. Never ever had it. I'm having leftover chicken wings for dinner. Sounds good, Benny. Hey, Nicholas. Welcome in. How are you today? Let's get a Shinies link drop. That was such a normal, like a normal entrance for Nick. What's happening? Where's the real Nick? Just a hello with a smiley face. Yeah, I think a lot of people like to have that little bit of sweetness in their savoury food, so I get it. It's just not me. You made a moon pond in Animal Crossing the other day? Let's go, Berry. I loved the little moon pond that I made on my last island. Hey, Happy Ditto. No need to shout when you come in. Good to see you. I don't know what to have for dinner. I hate having to decide for yourself. What are the options, Cheese? Do you have options? We can help. Enjoy your lurk hair. Hey, Arcanine. So good to see you. How are you today? A natural response when I'm scared, I completely click caps lock. Me too. That's why I love you. You're back with foods. What food have you got, Zin? We're talking all about food right now. I'm hungry. I'm torturing myself. What are you eating? Super easy to make. Get a slice of bread, put butter in a pan, cover bread in egg, sugar, milk, put bread in pan, fry, done. I might have to try that experiment. This is weird. Has someone hacked Shiny's account? Are you okay, Nicholas? I'm good. I'm having a good day. How's your day? Did anyone drop Nick's link? Could someone drop Nick's link? I know it's tough, guys. It's Nick after all. But he came in so nicely. Korean barbecue noodles. Oh my gosh, that sounds insane. That sounds so good, Zin. Oh, you already did, bro, but okay, Twy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Twy, I missed it. Wait, what did Razzie say? My God, my day is good, thank you. I'm glad it's good. Genuinely. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. How did I not see that? I'm so bad. Twy, I'm not going to get any shiny Froakies, okay? If I do, I'm going to throw them away. I want to do a moon flag, but you don't know which. There are a lot of cute moon things in the custom codes. Like, I kind of want Chinese, but like at the same time, I want to not go out, but then again, I want to cook. And I had a Burger King last night. My life is a shambles. What a tough choice. What a life you are living, Cheese. It's good. I bet it is. Sounds good. I want some noodles. Sending merry vibes from Ireland. Thank you, Berry. I eat Frosties with cold milk, but I'll wait till they're a bit soggy. Okay. Food. Exactly. Experiment. Now I dropped more, but I had an attitude that time. Twy, I love you. I eat Frosties. Oh, I read that already. Marriage has ruined you. Oh my gosh. Does your wife usually do most of the cooking, Cheese? You had a fillet of fish sandwich at McDonald's yesterday. Yum. You ate scampies today. Eat that, BCT. It's so good. Do you guys have scampi? I feel like that's a very British thing, CeeLo. I'm sure they have it, they just don't call it scampi. It's probably like fried shrimp, right? Yeah, very nice. Kind of, sort of, but that's because she gets off of work before me, so it just makes sense. But even then, like, usually Friday nights we'll go out, so I don't know. Right, okay. So do you keep up that tradition or not? Cheese, you should make spaghetti. I stopped reading that because I realised that I might have to proofread it first, so hold on, guys. I'm sorry, Nick. You're great. Do that. Shrimp scampi, yeah. Shrimp scampi. Why is that so hard to say? Shrimps are not scampis, though. Haven't had that in a long time. You're making sketty for lunch? Love that. Keep it away from your feet, please. I can't even say it, let alone cook it. Yeah, I don't even know if it was like an actual thing. That's why I didn't say it. I've never heard of the word scampi without shrimp or chicken before it. Right. See, scampi, we don't have shrimp over here. We have prawns. And they're kind of the same, I think. I think it might just be the same thing that we call like a different thing. But I might be wrong. It's Italian for spaghetti with garlic and olive oil. Okay, easy. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me. You are so cultured. Oh, apparently shrimp and prawns are different. I thought they were the same thing. Apparently they're different. So don't listen to me. I think our scampis are called prawns. Apparently they are different things, guys. Ignore me. Another frog, oh my gosh. I'll keep it away from your feet. Good, Airy, you do that. For everyone's sake. It's just olive oil, you toast garlic in it with crushed red pepper flakes. Then you toss the spaghetti in it, crack black pepper and sprinkle Parmesan cheese. It's seriously so simple. It does sound good. The pasta that I made the other day, I can't remember what it's called now, but Oscar told me about it and I tried it and it was so good. It was like cheesy and peppery. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering. I'm so hungry. Are you off, Lauren? Gotta go to a meeting. I hope the meeting goes well. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day. You just opened your browser to Google a dish and the last thing that was open was my conversation with Miguel. Did I say it wrong again? I have a complex about a few words. It's usually words that Airy say and Razzie say. You've had scampi. I know it's fish, but question what fish? Should I make cliffs around your moon pond? That's interesting. I didn't around mine, so that would be fun. Something different. Yeah, Airy, just keep everything away from your feet. I don't have garlic and oil as a sauce. Sounds like poop. Poopville. Fish is food. I said it correctly, Miguel. Miguel? Oh no. I promise you it's delicious. It does sound good. We don't cook shrimp. We do cook scampi. Right. Tiny bit of a typo there, see there? Rosie, what did you say last? Does British land have calamari? It's basically squid. It's seafood. Yes, Rosie, we do have calamari. It's like disappointing onion rings. I've never tried calamari, I'm not gonna lie. I get the feeling it's like disappointing onion rings. Oh, I'll check in a sec, Airy. No worries, Tilo. Easy mistake to make. What did Airy send me? Oh my gosh. That is not what scampi is over here. But that looks really yummy. I will send you a picture of our scampi after stream. Calamari is actually pretty decent. Not my favourite, but certainly have eaten worse food. Would you say onion rings are better though? Do I eat seafood? No, I don't, cheese. I love calamari so much. Hold on a sec, guys. Where was I? I love calamari so much. I have half in all caps because I realised my whole message was going to be full caps. Okay, Rosie. I'm adding English word to my keyboard vocabulary because I keep making mistakes. I'll do that with cook. Yeah, just that's probably a good thing. As the mistakes are made, you can just go change them. Random question, are you dyspraxic? I'm just wondering because I am. Is dyspraxic where you see numbers differently, like jumbled up, as opposed to dyslexia, which is letters. Because I've never been diagnosed, but I do struggle with numbers. I used to write definitely as definitely. I've probably done that too. Many times. Dyscalculia, you've got that. Okay, yeah, experiment, I feel like I kind of have that. Numbers are very tricky, especially a lot of numbers next to each other. I struggle sometimes with like dodo codes. I struggle mostly at work because I deal with like written down numbers a lot at work and I quite often get them mixed up, but I've never been diagnosed. So what's dyspraxia, if you don't mind me asking? I had English for years, but my spelling went in the gutter once I started adulting and barely had to use English. Relatable. Experiment, I love that, given your love of the experiments. How many tickets have we done, guys? I feel like I haven't checked since we started. And we've been streaming for an hour. That's crazy. That's flown by. We've done 34 tickets. Okay, maybe we won't get through 100 today. It seems like we're a long way. You've been sitting on your hands since you told me to, by the way. How are you typing? Very impressed. Do tell. It's a type of disorder and there is different types. Okay. Dyspraxia is a condition affecting the physical coordination. It causes a child to perform less well than expected in daily activities for their age and appear to move clumsily. That's what Google said. Okay. No, that's not something that I have. I evolved beyond the need of physical contact with my keyboard. Love that for you. Hey Billy, so good to see you. How are you today? How's your Friday going so far? Enjoy your Lex experiment. Thank you so much for being here, as always. Okay, let's do this. We can get this cat today, guys. It's gonna happen. I feel it in my entire body. So it's what Rosie said. Okay, so Google was telling the truth, which is good. I hope that that's something that doesn't have too much of an impact on your life, Moon Gamer, and it's something that you've been able to adapt to. You're going to start on the Sketty? No worries, Airy. I hope it's the best Sketty you've ever made and it tastes amazing. It starts at 5 years old, but no cure, but I don't know if it affects my life. It's a very young age to be diagnosed with something like that, so I'm glad you say you don't know if it affects your life. I'm hoping that means that you still have a great life, which is obviously the best thing. Money Rock Island. Not what we need. We've had like one cat, I want to say, maybe two. Why are the cats so tricky to find? I'm gonna have to go back and do another little count of the tickets. I'm pretty sure we're in like the 700s now for this silly little cute cat. You have a great life, but you're clumsy. As long as you stay safe, that's all that matters. And you have trouble with words sometimes? Okay, so Moon Gamer, I see where this conversation came up now. Did you ask me that because I have trouble with my words a lot? Can you relate to me on that one? But no, I think that's just my tired brain, I think. That's why I mess up my words sometimes. I don't get the best sleep. I know I joke about being on American time and stuff. It's not just that. I haven't had a super, super good night's sleep in many, many, many years. In fact, I probably get slightly better sleep since being a little bit on American time, because I have less time to kind of just have my insomnia and live with trying to sleep and being awake. I think because I go to bed more tired, I sleep a bit better. You feel I'm easily clustered? That is also very true. I do become clustered very easily. I have trouble with words. That's because my brain is a lot faster than my tongue. See, this is the issue I have with my typos, guys. Okay? My fingers are too fast. My brain can't catch up. You can relate. Shout out to my fellow humans experiencing insomnia, right, Sile? It's been a lot better since starting this channel for some reason. Which is weird, because it's not like I stream at ridiculous times. But I think, I don't know, just a bit happier, I guess. Been sleeping a little bit better, like the insomnia's not been too bad. Since I started my channel, I can probably only think of like a handful of like days where I haven't slept at all, which is a big improvement. Sleeping is cringe. 1 a.m. is the best time of day. There we go. Oh, we have Ione. You have trouble with words, but I'm not. I think dyslexia is the word. I'm not dyslexic. I have ADHD/ADD. I think that's why I have trouble reading some words. Or I could suck at reading. It probably is that, Rosie. You're sort of the same ways in. I feel for you. It's not nice. Sleep is so important, guys. I'm a night owl who's forced to live on the daytime. Yeah. I feel that, Silo. Having a great day so far. Got back from town's watermelon festival. Got a huge Philly cheesesteak. It was delicious. Couldn't stay though. Too hot, and you've got work later. That sounds amazing, Billy. Did you get some good watermelon as well? Is there watermelon at this festival? I'm going to assume there is. I feel like that was a stupid question. When it's super warm during summer, my body wants me to live during nighttime to avoid the heat. I mean, I feel like that would be the natural thing, right? Because it is so much cooler at nighttime. I don't know, man. That was probably just honeydew. Twice. I did speech class from like kindergarten to 6th grade. I wound up graduating from an IEP I had, but I think I still could use speech classes. Right, Rosie? Maybe some cantaloupe on a good day? Twy, are you being mean? I'm silly, I know. Autistic is hidden in dyspraxia and ADHD, but it's not shown. That's what Google said. That's interesting. I have insomnia too. I still force myself to sleep. I have what the doctor back in the day described as dyslexia plus. It's a combination of dyslexia, dyscalculia, dysorthography, and some dyspraxia, I believe. Gosh, Anastasia. Ordering takeaway? Let's go experiment. What are you going to get? What cuisine are you going for and what's your order? You're being awful. Just the worst, Twy. Imagine that's the meanest you can be to me. Maybe a cantaloupe on a good day. Hey Chris, welcome in. How are you today? Good to see you. Let's get a Chris link drop. How's your day been so far? Gonna guess you're at work. Usually there is. The stand wasn't open yet though. I got there at the very start. Right, okay. You're autistic and have dyscalculia. I have moderate dyslexia and maybe ADHD, but not sure yet. Oh my gosh, experiment. Well, fingers crossed. Good luck with the diagnoses. You're getting pizza. Yum. Enjoy your pizza, experiment. I have tinnitus, and sometimes when I want to sleep, it's as if I'm constantly reliving the aftermath of an explosion. Oh my gosh, Stilo. I have tinnitus too. Guys, if you're young and you have nice young ears, don't go to concerts and stand too close to the massive speakers. I used to go to shows every weekend, perhaps multiple times. Don't do that. Also, when you have your headphones in, listen to it at a sensible level. Because tinnitus can be very annoying. Luckily, touch wood, I don't have it like terribly bad, but I have it. It's not the best. I have ADHD, but if you've listened to me talk for more than 5 minutes, you probably already worked that out. Why? Is the cat the target? The cat is the target, Chris. Where have you been all this time? Having ADHD blows because my attention span is so scattered, it takes so much effort to focus on standard tasks. I can imagine. You've been extremely tired, Kayla. You've been sleeping through the day almost every day. I'm so sorry to hear that, Kayla. I'm hoping maybe you can get your body clock back into shape. Start waking up in those mornings. You've been craving Taco Bell for the longest time. I would love Taco Bell. Guys, can you tell I'm hungry? You guys have been naming every different food under the sun and I'm like, oh my God, I would love that. Oh, I really want that. Protect those ears. You'll never experience silence again, right, CeeLo? I don't like nightclubs or very loud parties because of that. There you go. Oh, you're now also looking into autism, as several people talked about that with me. No ADHD, ADD according to the doctor now. Okay. Yeah, Rosie, let's not put our age in chat, please. That is one of the rules I'm very strict about. Even just an age bracket. When I have the volume too high, my headphones say, hey goofball, you're gonna wreck your ears, and if you don't turn this down, fool. And that's verbatim, trust me. Is that verbatim? Don't be mad at me, but I saw that cat yesterday. I was hunting a villager, Chris. I'm so mad at you. No, I feel like everyone finds this cat now. Apart from me. But how's the villager hunting been going? So I'm guessing you managed to kick a villager out. Oh, you had some autofills as well. Who did you get with the autofills? Far too many for me to pronounce correctly back when I had to tell every single one of my teachers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm hungry then. Do I want a donut? You have one left? Yes, please. What kind of donut? It also didn't help in school because I used to take medication for it, but nothing helped, so I basically relied on my own willpower to focus to get through. That sounds so tough, her. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I like nightclubs, but man, I don't wear custom earplugs. If I don't wear them, you'll suffer the consequences. Very smart of you to do that, CeeLo. Oh dear, Moon Gamer. I'm gonna get merry this stream. I hope so, Anakin. I hope so. Oh, it's Pappy. We love Pappy. When you're hunting for Froakie, I'm gonna hunt for Mary. There we go. Mary is my Froakie. Mary is to me what Froakie is to you, Twy. I just remembered the TARDIS can never try curry chips. I'm sad now. Wait, why not experiment? This is a very odd TARDIS fact. You see it in my future. Thank you, Anakin. I think having attention is a bit of a good thing. Well, yeah, definitely at school. As long as if it's positive attention from your teachers, it's nice to get a bit more like one-on-one interaction with them. Like, I don't know how big classes are and stuff, but you had 2 more plots to sell, so you got 2 new villagers on top of the autofill was Shep. Oh, I remember you saying that. I love Shep. What did you think of Shep? Because I love Shep. I think Razzie doesn't like Shep. That's the worst part. Froakie isn't even my worst hunt. Oh, Twy. TARDISes don't have mouths or taste buds. Of course, I'm so silly, Experiment. I thought there was going to be some, like, very specific backstory as to why they couldn't. But, obviously. Yep, McDonald's theme song. I got it. I wasn't going to sing it. After I charge my Switch, I'm going to hunt for an Umbreon outbreak. Exciting. What game? So I can finally get my Moonball shiny Umbreon. That would be amazing. You like his house? Yeah, his house is nice. Maybe I should start walking. Maybe if I lose some weight, I won't be so tired all the time. Maybe. I mean, just getting some fresh air and being outside, Kayla, might help you. Like, exercise releases like endorphins and stuff, and it makes you feel better. He might stay for now. Sounds good, Chris. Does anyone have any favourite teachers? It's been such a long time. I don't really remember. I had a favourite teacher when I was very, very young. A couple, actually, when I was young. One of my mates brought in fidget spinners to calm herself down in school. That's a good idea. Taking a 15-minute walk outside every day is genuinely like a cheat code. It's so good for your body and your brain. Exactly, Twy. And that is something that I need to do myself. Because when I do go out, I feel so much better for it. Senior year English and chemistry, loved both of them. I love that. 43 likes, let's go. I don't even think I've reminded you guys once. Vahid, welcome in, how are you? Please like the stream if you haven't yet, guys. This is your reminder. Thanks to the wonderful Vahid. It means a lot. It helps a lot. So do like the stream if you haven't yet. I'm stuck. Where are you? Where is the villager? Oh, how did I miss you? Probably because you were camouflaged. So is paint by numbers, but you're not walking. I guess, true. I had one teacher back in the day who truly believed in my capabilities, and I wish every kid has that at some point. That is so true, CeeLo. So true. See, one of my favourite teachers from when I was younger, it was for that reason too. They saw potential in me, when I don't think many other people did back at that age. So, yeah, it does mean a lot, and it sticks with you for the rest of your life too. Teachers have a huge impact on your life. Hopefully for the better, sometimes for the worse. When I go out, I feel so much better. When I tune into Carly's live stream, same effect. Paige, you're so sweet. I hope you're having a good Friday. Do villagers have rarities? No. Well, not entirely sure what you mean by rarities. You like your geo teacher? We had to make a project about a local church, and when we got there to do the presentation, he made me be a guide to some tourists because he knew how good I was at public speaking. I love that, CeeLo. Teachers have in general been pretty awful to me, but there's been a few good ones. That sucks. I'm angry. I don't like those teachers. How could anyone be awful to you, Twy? Drank bourbon with him once years down the line. Best teacher ever. Oh my gosh, CeeLo. That's such an amazing story. It must have been so cool to be able to do that and to to sit down with them like years later. It's easy. Oh, is it easier to find one over another? Technically not. I guess they all kind of have the same odds, but in theory, the cats, like to find a specific cat villager is the toughest because there are more cat villagers than any other type. So in theory, I think that makes them a bit rarer. Because of how it works. That's what I've been told. But I know nothing about things like that. Like the RNG and stuff, no idea. It is RNG, right? Random number generator? I don't know. Stop trying to sound smart when you're not, Carly. Just wanted to say thank you for being a massive inspiration to me and thank you for introducing me to Animal Crossing. I love you so much. Rianne, that's such a lovely thing for you to say. Thank you for saying that. That does mean a lot. It's great to see you doing it yourself now and doing it so well too. I filled in everything on the creator hunt except the ones I have absolutely no clue. The rest I just guessed. Fingers crossed you get some hints. Yeah, and I mean, to only have 5 of them, that's pretty good as well. So I feel like even if you get hints and you still don't get it, just do something silly, do a guess. And you never know, you still might win. I heard there's a Drago in this too. Why can't I get away from this thing? There is a Drago in this. I've literally been meaning to say this for a while. I'll definitely have to hit you up with problems. No worries, Rianne, of course. I ate dish soap when I was a baby, so I had to go to hospital. Oh my gosh. That's not good, Mean Gamer. Vahid with the 6-month flex. Let's go, Vahid. You are now a purple turnip. Finding Carly in 2022, best thing. God bless you. Vahid, God bless you. You have been such a ray of light since you first came into the chat. Like, I have a really bad brain, but there are certain people where I remember the first time they come into the chat, and Vahid is one of those people. For some reason, it just sticks out in my brain. I don't remember the date. I don't remember particularly what I was streaming at the time, but I remember the first time Vahid came into my chat. And Vahid's just been wonderful since day one. Like, you think he's one of the nicest people? He's been like that since day one. Once I ate sand as a kid and had to go to the hospital. I was 7, by the way. Oof. Yeah, I think 7 might be a bit old for sand. No judgment. But oh dear. Glad it didn't have any long-term effects. Yeah, I love, like I was saying this last stream, I think. I love the beach. I love sand. Like, I don't love sand. I love the ocean and stuff. Like, one of my favourite things to do, just walk along a beach, sit on a beach, like, for hours. But sand sucks. You think it might have had some long-term effects? Why? I've been a member here for as long as I can remember. I think it might have been when I first came into this amazing calming channel. Thank you, Rosie. Yeah, some of you guys have been members for a very long time. We've only had memberships for coming up to 7 months now. Like 6.5 months we've had members, which is crazy. Yeah, Cornwall beaches, stunning. See though, just the best. You ate a protein pancake about 2 years ago and you got sick as a dog later that day. Oh dear. Once when I was 8, I stood outside during a blizzard for an hour simply because my ADHD was like, this is a good idea. Oh my gosh, I hope you didn't get sick from that. You thought it was a normal pancake. Okay. Oh, we're nearly halfway. Let's go. 48 tickets. Wearing socks and sneakers on the beach. If you get sand in your socks, yeah, that's not a good feeling. The best part, you didn't in the slightest. Let's go, hair. You're built different. Thank you for being here, guys. There's a whole bunch of you here, as always. Shout out to all of you for being just amazing, keeping the chat going. Also, shout out to the lurkers too. You guys are great. I do that every time it's storming. I take off my shirt and stand in the rain while I focus on my breath. Very soothing, best kind of meditation. I have done that before too. I don't take off my shirt, but I've definitely gone and stood out in the rain. It is. I like rain. Rain is very therapeutic. Built Ohio tough. There we go, her. Pizza ordered. What toppings did you get, experiment? And what kind of pizza? Was it like from a local place? Was it Domino's? Pizza Hut? We need the deets. Oh, thank you for saying that, Benny. Thanks, Moon Gamer. And CeeLo. What's Mary's problem? Why she no show, right, cheese? Pineapple pizza, local. Yum. I don't care what you guys think. Pineapple is so good on pizza. Enjoy your lurk, Kelsey. Ew, yes. There we go. The two sides of the coin there. Cheese and experiment. Pineapple's so good. Agreed. In fact, I only like pineapple if it's on pizza. See, I like pineapple off pizza, but it's good on pizza. You've never tried pineapple on pizza? Sorry, you never tried pineapple, but on pizza? Sorry, that's a crime. How'd you know if you've never tried it? Oh dear, Kayla. Usually things tend to improve a bit after a storm. That's how I like to see things. I'm not like the biggest fan of big storms, but I feel like storms are usually like the result of there being a lot of hot weather, bad weather, and storms usually cool things down. Then arrest me, exactly. Guilty as charged. I will have pineapple on my pizza forever. It's harmless? Well, exactly. It's pretty harmless. Either you have it or you don't. You're a picky eater, okay. To be fair, I was traumatized by pineapple as a child and it was completely ruined. It was completely ruined for you, for life? Oh no, jeez. So sorry to hear that. Do you know what I really want to try? I'm so hungry, I have food on my brain. I want to try Dole Whip so bad. That looks like the most amazing thing on the planet. Like, right up my street. I need some Dole Whip. Have any of you guys tried it and is it as good as it looks? I know Cheese probably hasn't. Wait, Cheese, that's not the traumatizing thing that happened to you, is it? Because I apologise. I apologise for bringing that up. In high school, I had a friend who was so picky he only ate pizza and chicken nuggets. That's crazy, CeeLo. Cheese, would it be intrusive to ask for elaboration? I'm sorry, you just can't leave it like that. Dole Whip, like D-O-L-E, like the pineapple company. Yeah, what CeeLo said. It's just my wife's going to Disney this weekend while I sit at home like a plebeian. Right, so sorry to bring that up. Yeah, I know that's where you get it. You get it from Disney. If I eat pineapple, it feels like I'm ripping open the inside of my mouth. It feels raw. Maybe the pineapple's not being prepared properly. If that's how it makes you feel. Because there is some stuff in pineapple that, like, some enzymes or something that, like, breaks down the tissue in your mouth or something really gross. Pineapple's great, guys. Eat pineapple, but there is some kind of fact like that. You've never had it? Yeah, I think it's just a Disney thing. I bet you Kristen's had it. Although, I don't know. Yeah, the pineapple chemicals. It'll only get worse if you don't take off the skin. Oh my gosh, yeah, please take off the pineapple skin. Oh my gosh. When I was really young, my parents got this absolutely terrible psychotic babysitter who made up insane rules. One night she made steamed pineapple from a can. Oof. Oh, thank you so much for the hearts there, Kayla. Any of you guys as infatuated with strawberry as I am? Strawberry's not like my favourite, but strawberry's good. I like strawberries. I'm not the biggest fan of like artificial strawberry flavoured stuff. But then, I don't know, because I haven't had it in a while. You never know. Taste buds change all the time. 10 years ago, I couldn't handle spicy food. Now it's my favourite. So I try and buy it and I didn't like it. Well, she didn't find that acceptable, so I had to sit at the table until I finished all of it. I cried so hard that I fell asleep at the table with my face buried. Oh my gosh, cheese. I hate that. I don't like when people force kids to eat things. Clearly, it's a traumatic thing. Head face buried in the table. You like jelly strawberries? Jelly strawberries, yum. Yeah, fair enough. You're allowed to not like pineapple after that. My goodness. Yeah, exactly. It's only at Disney. I really want some. It looks so good. When people ask me what my heaven would look like, I tell them mountains of strawberry. I don't know if you guys, sometimes you can get strawberries and they're not like the sweetest. Little hack. The best thing to have with strawberries, so I'll just get like a bunch of strawberries and like just cut them into like halves or quarters or whatever, and just like do the smallest drizzle of honey over them. It's the best thing in the world. Honey and strawberries, 10 out of 10 would recommend. So good. My grandma made me eat tomato soup and I didn't like it. Oh no, Kelsey. I have strawberries in my fridge right now. I'm keeping them for my paper bath night on Sunday. What's a paper bath night? That sounds amazing. So now I really don't like it besides Panera's. Oh my gosh, tomato soup with a grilled cheese sandwich. This is a problem, guys. You guys are gonna have to start like commenting in my Discord chat or on my streams before I go live, because I schedule them quite early. Maybe that's the best way. When I schedule my streams, guys, you need to let me know. You need to say to me, make sure you eat before you stream this time. On the topic of babysitters, I've been watching this UK show where parents of horrible kids get help from a nanny. Kids can be insane. CeeLo, is that oh my gosh, why can't I remember it? The name just... Super Nanny. Is it Super Nanny, CeeLo? I love that show. Those kids though, my goodness. Funny thing, she's in prison for kidnapping a child? Oh my gosh, cheese, that's insane. People never ask me questions like that. They just ask me why I'm so quiet when I go quiet for a long time. And your nana called you mean once. Oh dear, Moon Gamer, I'm sorry. What type of ice cream do you guys like the most? I like pistachio ice cream. Pistachio ice cream is my favourite. So good. Coffee ice cream is also very, very good. I think my favourite like ice cream, Haagen-Dazs, Bailey's ice cream. I don't know if you guys have ever had that. Yum. US fake will never experience nettle soup or being burnt by nettles, and I still can't believe that's not a thing there. Yeah, I've never had nettle soup. I know nettle soup is a thing. I've never had it. But I have had my fair share of nettle stings. At various points in my life. Where is this villager? Where are you at? You like vanilla? Nothing wrong with a good vanilla ice cream. There you are. Yeah, Super Nanny. Did I forget to eat? Yeah, I haven't eaten yet. Haven't eaten yet. I shall be making some food after stream. Best season, as in of the year. Autumn, probably, would be my favourite. Fall. I reckon it can be traced back to the pineapple. Smurf ice cream? Never had that before. Pistachios? I love pistachios. They're a bit fiddly to eat. But I love pistachios. The best ice cream I ever had. This is going to sound really bougie. It wasn't bougie. But I went on like a weekend trip to Rome, to Italy, and I had a pistachio gelato. It was so good. The best ice cream I've ever had. Oh dear, Moon Gamer. Let's try keep it GVO. Let's try focus on the good things. We're just making each other hungry at the moment. Vanilla bean, I don't care if anyone finds it boring, and mint cookies and cream. Yeah, like I said, if you can find a good vanilla ice cream. Cookie dough, see, Zin, I'm not the biggest fan of cookie dough. I remember when it first came out over here, like Ben & Jerry's cookie dough, there was all this hype about it. It was okay, but I don't really like it. Does the UK have Dalkin leaves? They grow near nettles. And they can take away nettle stings. Yeah, we call them dock leaves, I think. But yeah, they're great. Yeah, I feel like every person from these parts learns that trick at a very young age. Look for a dock leaf next to a nettle. If you rub it on the stings, it takes it away. It's great. Talking leaves? They do that with a lot of things, BCT. Belgian beers like Stella in the US taste so bad for American market, and it's blasphemous. Oh, you know that Haagen-Dazs in European countries is completely different than in the US? I wonder how. Cheese, have you ever compared the two? I did, CeeLo. No, CeeLo remembers exposing me. I did have McDonald's when I went to Rome. That definitely did happen, but I did also have some authentic Italian food, including the pistachio gelato. I can't believe you remembered that. That's so funny. United Dairy Farmers is a local ice cream shop, and I love their ice cream. Sometimes you just can't beat going local, Kelsey. I have no idea, Cheese, about Stella. You had a nettle sting before in school? It's annoying because there's the instant sting, and then it kind of goes away, and then it comes back with a vengeance. Having McDonald's in Rome is a power move. Thanks, Twy. It was different. They have different cheese over there. It was very different. My wife told me, however, I will confirm in November. Oh, of course. Yes, you'll have to try some. Oh, I'm sorry, Benny. Does it have the same alcohol percentage in other countries? Belgian beers often have a higher alcohol percentage. That's an interesting question, Anaritia. It's because Americans have different taste buds. Instead of sweet, it's more bitter, or the other way around. I lack the English vocabulary to describe the taste difference. Right, CeeLo, okay. It's interesting how, like, that's a thing, and how companies tailor their products to that. It's very interesting. Like, I knew a lot of stuff about like North America from like pop culture and stuff, and I've said this before, when I was younger I was kind of obsessed with America. Like, I wanted to go to America really badly. Yeah, I don't know, I was just like obsessed, I guess. I don't know, I was young America seemed like this really cool place. But it's kind of cool now to actually be friends with a bunch of Americans and learn all this stuff. Because I feel like I knew a lot, but there's always new stuff to learn about different people, different cultures, different countries. It's fun. And especially now with YouTube, I literally get to learn about so many different cultures and countries, not just America. As a kid, I was obsessed with fish. There we go. Cool outfit. Thanks, Benny. Oh dear, Rosie. Fish fingers make you gag sometimes. That is a random fact. But yeah, when I used to have fish fingers, you kind of have to be in the mood for them. Is that weird? Please don't take that out of context. It's genuinely a food item in the UK, guys. Yeah, they're like... How do they have fingers? They have fins. You're gonna clip that? Oh gosh, her. They're like... It's very hard to describe. It's like fish cut into the shape of like a chunky fry. Like in breadcrumbs. That's a fish finger. I have a vivid memory from my early childhood where a teacher asked the class where they would go if they could go anywhere in the world, and I said the ocean, and everyone laughed. No, that's so cute. That's such a cute answer. This is confusing. What kind of mutant fish have you got over there? It's just because the shape of them are like fingers, and they're made of fish. It's not actually the fingers of fish. Do I know surimi? No, I don't see though. What is that? I take anything out of context because I'm weird. Oh dear. Fish sticks. Yeah, like fish sticks, I guess, if that's what you call them. But we have fish sticks too, and fish sticks are different. Oh no, they're called seafood sticks. Wait, I don't know. It's confusing. Oh, you want Goldie? I'm so sorry, Alejandra. Cute dog. Yeah, Goldie is cute. I hope you get them soon. The ocean is an amazing place to be. Exactly. I think that was a very sweet answer. POV, you're a mermaid. Exactly. You're going to have to find a way to make fish fingers in the UK. This trip is going to be wild. So most places choose, if you go out to eat, fish fingers will usually be on the kids menu in most places. So if you want to try it, that's where you need to look. Fish fingers, chicken nuggets, sausages. Sausage and mash is a good kids meal in most places. You can buy them in Aldi and cook them. Yep, that's true. It's a paste made of fish and meat. Sometimes they tell you it's crab, but it's not. Gosh, Celia, no, I haven't tried that, and I probably wouldn't like it either. Never eat fish and chips in the UK. Your stomach is still upset for that. I feel like it's the same as everything else, Celia. You have to be careful where you get it from. There are so many fish and chip shops in the UK. Always look at the reviews. You can cook things in Aldi? Wait, what? I didn't read it as that. You can buy them in Aldi and then cook them at home. I think. We can't cook, well, the Aldis around me, we can't cook anything in them. What comes first, the egg or the chicken? I hate that question. That hurts my brain. But I'm going to guess the chicken. Like, the logical answer is the chicken, with evolution came first. Because, I mean, how's an egg going to be laid without a chicken, right? UK has Asda. Asda is goated. Asda is goated. Asda is basically Walmart, though. Just not as big Walmart, because it's owned by Walmart. I don't have a UK home, and I refuse to microwave anything frozen and fried. It's clipped. Oh gosh, her. Thank you. Thank you so much. Why is Asda good? It's just, well, in my opinion, it's got a bigger range of products than some of the other supermarkets that we have. And it's very affordable. Like, they have affordable stuff and it's like good quality, whereas like the affordable stuff in some of the other supermarkets or grocery stores is just not nice. And if you like American stuff as well, there's a bunch of American stuff in Asda's which is cheaper than like the American stuff in other stores. But they do a bunch of stuff from like all over the world. It's very hard to find stuff like that in our usual grocery stores. Yeah, Asda. I'll dance on my table if Asda ever comes to Belgium. Could you imagine? Does the egg imply chicken egg? Because there was definitely eggs from other species before chickens specifically. This is very true. So what came first? The dinosaur or the egg? That's the question. I saw a video that said American candy stores are a tourist trap. I kind of want to walk through and giggle. So there's this weird thing, Cheese, and you'll probably see it a bunch, especially in London. I'm pretty sure it's like some kind of mob thing. Like, I don't know, some kind of gang related thing, but you'll find there'll be like an empty shop and then suddenly it will be an American candy store, and you go in there and everything is so ridiculously priced. Like, American candy and stuff is ridiculously priced anyway compared to what it is like from where you get it, but we're talking like £30 for a box of Lucky Charms, like really overpriced stuff. So everyone goes in there and no one ever buys anything, and yet they're there for like a month and then they disappear, and then another one will pop up just down the road. This isn't exclusively London, this is like everywhere. Like, it's some kind of money laundering thing or something, because it doesn't make any sense how they keep popping up everywhere. But yeah, don't be fooled by them. American candy is kind of expensive for what it is over here, but it should never be that expensive. Asda is a British brand of stores. It is, but it is actually owned by the same people that own Walmart, which I believe is an American company, like an American family. Wendy's is coming to Ireland. Let's go. See, that's what I'm thinking, Silo. We think outside the box. Man, the UK is awesome. You'll have Asda. You invented wine gums as well. Wine gums are interesting. Do you like a wine gum? Darwinian evolution. There we go, Silo. How much quid do I have? I don't have enough quid to be spending 30 of them on a box of Lucky Charms. I don't know who the devs of life are. I don't know what that means. Experiment, enjoy your luck. Hey Theo, how are you? Candy instead of sweets but I think she's American. Well, that would be why then. That would be why. So you'll often find when I'm streaming, I'll either say both the British and American equivalent. So I'll often say like autumn, fall, things like that. But sometimes now I just slip straight into American and I'll just say candy and I won't say sweets. Can't relate, you have so many quid. I love that for you, Twy. What's the difference between quid and pounds? So officially it's pounds, Great British pounds. Quid is just a slang word for that. Don't ask me why. It's exactly the same thing. It's just slang. So you'll say like, I've got 50 quid instead of 50 pounds. It's exactly the same thing. If I didn't constantly pop up everywhere, then I would just say it's a temporary... Oh, if it didn't just pop up everywhere, I'd say it's just a temporary pop-up shop. But since it pops up all over the place, it does seem sus. Like, really sus. And, like, the people in there, they're not interested in you being in there. They're not trying to sell you stuff. They just sit there on their phones. Like, they don't greet you when you go in there. They kind of just don't want you to be there. It's definitely a cover-up for something. Yeah, exactly what Twi said. It's just slang. Just another word for pounds. The devs, the developers, I can't answer who made chickens and eggs. Right, okay, you were being funny and I missed it. I'm sorry, CeeLo. It's the UK equivalent of like bucks or dollars. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Why you're so smart. Do I say quid or pounds? I don't want to be shanked. Oh my gosh, you won't be. But I'd say pounds. Because quid with like an American accent might draw attention. Do you know what I mean? So go with pounds. Not that anything would happen if you did say quid. I mean, I feel like I sound weird saying quid. I don't really say quid. I mean, I use both versions of certain words depending on how I'm feeling. Exactly, there we go. You got that big brain, Twi. Carly called me funny. You heard it here first. You're funny, CeeLo. You can clip that if you want. What if I try to American British it? What do you mean by American British it? Look who we have, the cutie. Roscoe, yes. Look at you go, Twi. I'll do it in a British accent. Depends how good your British accent is, to be honest. You don't want it to come across as being like mocking, you know. If it's convincing enough, go for it. The way I see it, you have UK English, posh English, and UK street English. Exactly. And it just varies all over the country as well. If you go up north, they use a lot of different words than we do. Even if you go further down south than where I am, they'll use slightly different words. Oh, no worries, Experiment. Hopefully you can still hear me. Thank you so much for lurking. I can't believe we still haven't got Mary yet. This is just absolutely insane what is happening with my life. Send help. Scouse accent is so funny. I like the Scouse accent. Eggs are apparently older than chickens. There we go, Moon Gamer. How are we doing for tickets? Okay. We do not need you. I think I'll do one more batch after this. So we'll get through 80 tickets. Then I'm going to call it quits for the day. I need to go have some food. I want to chill out for the rest of the evening. Hang out in some streams. Just live my best life. It's Friday. Very excited about this. About to head to work. Hope you have an amazing rest of your stream. Thank you so much for being here, Zin. Thank you again for that raid. Let's get another Zin link drop as he leaves, guys. Thank you so much for raiding and have a great day at work. Let's go. We've got 15 more tickets. 5 more tickets to try and get this pesky cat. Have I moved from where I was born in the UK? Yes, Kayla, but not very far. So I was born probably about an hour and a half of a distance away from where I am now. And then I moved here when I was very young. I was about not even 2 years old when I moved here. Then I moved away for a bunch of time, and even that was only like an hour away, in a different direction, but an hour away. Then I moved back here, and I've been here since. Did I know you were born in the Philippines? I did not know this, Twi. Is that why Ari was asking you if you were a Canadian citizen? I did wonder why she asked that. That's cool. How long were you in the Philippines for? Couple of free days before we go back to being corporate slaves. Exactly, CeeLo. It's the weekend. We take what we can get. That's why? Right, okay. Yeah, like how long were you there for? Do you have any memories? Oh, immediately after you were born. Then I lived in the US for like a year and a half, then Canada. Wow. So do you have like dual citizenship? Do you have like 2 passports? Because I technically could, but I don't. I just got my British one. You have no memory of anything other than Canada. Yeah, I think CeeLo was just saying bye to Zin because Zin is off to work now. CeeLo's here, guys. Thank you for being here. I've said this already, but honestly, you guys are the best. Just the best. Always keeping me company when I do these crazy streams. You were born in the US, in New York State, and you still live in New York State. There we go. Dear, I'm starting to yawn again. No worries, Moon Gamer. Oh, I think I technically hold dual citizenship, but I don't have a Filipino passport to my knowledge. Right, okay. So that's kind of the same with me. I automatically have the same citizenship as my mum, even though I wasn't born where she was born, because she has dual citizenship. I would just need to like apply for a passport, give her details, and I'd get one. I'm sorry, Twy. Yeah, you should look into that. Sometimes you forfeit your right after some years. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe I should too. You want to move to Oklahoma? Why is that, Kayla? Yeah, CeeLo, I'm going to have to, I think. Yeah, it's also just kind of cool to have 2 passports. You should always have dual passports if you can get them. Makes travelling to certain places way easier. It's a very good point. You can kind of pick and choose based on the quickest, easiest, perhaps even most affordable one to use. You're from Belgium, the Dutch-speaking part. Love that, CeeLo. And can I just say, CeeLo, you mention, not all the time, but you have mentioned in the past about how you think your English isn't that great. If I didn't know that English wasn't your first language, I'd never guess. I'd never second guess it. Your English is brilliant. You want a career in storm chasing? Oh my gosh. So you're a bit of an adrenaline junkie, Kayla. Oh, we have another little bunny up there. Yeah, right, Twy? Never would have guessed. You're also from the Dutch-speaking part in Belgium. Let's go, Anaricia. What ticket number are we on, or did we stop counting? Well, we've kind of stopped counting. So the last time I officially counted, we were on 510 tickets. We then did 100 tickets, so 610. And then I think we did 70 tickets, so 680. 680 plus, so 690, 700, 710, 720, 730. 749 tickets so far. Love that for me, don't you, Abby? It's really just my spelling. I use English words daily, but I hadn't spelled English for years before becoming part of this community. Right, well, again, you make less spelling mistakes and less typos than I do. And English is the only language I can speak fluently, so GG's to you, CeeLo. Seeing that fossil just reminded me, did I tell you that the first time I saw a fossil I said, "Who dropped their starfish?" and giggled for an inappropriately long time? I love that, Twire. I wish I could just watch you play Animal Crossing like every time you play it. That stream was just so good. You and Razzie playing Animal Crossing just brings me so much joy. Lucky number 750. Let's hope so, Abby. Let's hope so. Only 4 CeeLo, as if that isn't the biggest flex ever to know 4 languages. You're incredible. Yeah, you need 2 more though to be a polyglot. Just 2 more. Okay, 10 more tickets, guys. We are going to go up to 760 tickets this stream. And then I think I'm not going to autofill. I'm not going to go to a treasure island and cheat. We'll still leave Mary's plot open for now. I am going to try my best to remember about the whole don't time travel thing. So we'll see. We might have her dropping some HMCs and making some clips at some point next week when I accidentally time travel. And we end up autofilling the plot. That might be a thing. In which case, we will just quit with the villager hunts for a while. Get whoever that villager is out and try again for Mary. But hopefully that won't happen. I want to do a couple of builds next week. Let's start working on the island again because it's been a while. We have been focusing on the villager hunts for a while. So we're going to do that next week. I might do some Story of Seasons next week. That was super fun, super chill. Really enjoying that. So we might do that. We have our very exciting collab on Monday that I'm very much looking forward to. Like I said, the turnips in the chat, feel free to go check out the membership post for a little sneak peek of that thumbnail. But to those of you that are here, I think there are a couple of you here that aren't members. Watch out. I will be scheduling, I'm not sure when, Monday's collab very soon. It's going to be a Razzie collab. It's going to be amazing, guys. I'm going to be streaming my first ever DAs. So do come along for that. It's going to be fun. And you guys know how fun the Razzie collabs are as well. It's just the best. So look out for that. Next week's going to be a fun week. Oh, sad announcement though, guys. DAs weekly? No. Oh, and by DAs I mean Dynamax Adventures in Pokemon Sword, not Dream Addresses. Just to avoid any confusion. But so that's going to be fun on Monday. Look out for that. Yeah, sad news, guys. I think this might be the first time ever that I've missed this and haven't done this. But there will be no Shiny Sunday next week. It's my nephew's birthday. We're going bowling. We're going to have bowling and ice cream and just have the best fun. And by the time I get back, it's going to be the Dice Arts official membership launch stream. So I'm not missing that for the world. So I won't be streaming a Shiny Sunday next week. But it's going to be fun. I'm going to have a fun day with my family. It's going to be cute. And then we're going to come back and we're going to celebrate my online family, part of my online family, the wonderful Dice Arts, and their amazing memberships. Let's get a Dice Art link drop, guys, if you don't mind. It's going to be a good day still, but it is going to be weird not doing my Shiny Sunday. Not hatching any eggs. Thanks, Twy. You hope you get a chance to assist with those? That would be amazing, her. Imagine us doing a DA together. So yeah, I was talking to Razzie about this earlier today. I think we are going to open it up to you guys. So watch out for that. I think it's going to be fun. We are going to be specifically hunting Mewtwo. I would love for a shiny Mewtwo to be my first shiny in the game. Obviously, I may get another shiny before then. But I think it's a great place to start for DAs. It's going to be fun, so do come along. Not entirely sure what time yet. I do have work Monday, so it's likely to be a normal time, like probably 7 p.m. my time, maybe 6, maybe we'll go a bit earlier. So like 1, 2 p.m. EDT, so do watch out for that. Carly and Razzie collabs are always great. Thank you, CeeLo. They're literally my favourite streams to do. Just, I get to chill out in VC with my best friend, playing a game that we love with all of you guys. Like, I don't know if you guys know how cool that is. It's cool. Spelling fades quickly. I get that, CeeLo. Yeah, I hope Razzie's day is going well too. I think he's super busy at work, like super, super busy. Which is, it's frustrating. Why does work have to exist, guys? Why do adults have to work? Why is that a thing? I lived in Japan for 1.5 years while studying Japanese. My speaking was okay, but now I'm not sure how to practice. Yeah, I mean, it's the best place to be to learn a language is the country where they speak it because you get all that practice. But yeah, when you're not there anymore, tricky. No worries, Rosie, you chill. I love to know that you guys are just chilling. Why can't we just get money? Exactly, Twi. It's so annoying. Why can't we just get money and play video games all day and hang out with each other? I mean, it's pretty much what I do anyway. Just hanging out in everyone's streams whilst I'm working, but you know, to not actually have the pressure of having to actually work at the same time would be great. Right, Carly, I just want to buy an island and fill it with kittens and spend my days petting those goofballs. Oh my gosh, CeeLo, that sounds incredible. And yeah, just a reminder, guys, please do like the stream if you haven't yet. Who do we have up there? Not someone we need. We have 6 more tickets left. Will we find Mary in these last 6 tickets? I'm sorry I didn't go to 100. I wanted to go to 100 today. But I'm feeling quite hungry. I want to go and eat something. And Mary's clearly not going anywhere, so we can carry this on at another time. But yeah, this is going to be the last Merry Villager hunt for a while. Kind of clickbaity thumbnail and description. I mean, it was really me hoping that we'd find her today, but it is going to be the last one for a little while. Like I said, maybe it won't be that long. Maybe I will have the urge to search for her again on Friday if we haven't found her yet, but we'll see. Excited to be a bit more creative and do a couple of builds. Have a little break from this, but we'll be back. Oh, CeeLo, if only. You got clickbaited. The title is the only reason I clicked on this stream. Shame. I am so sorry, Twi. Please feel free to leave and shame me on the way out. I didn't know that, Eri. Oh no, I don't know what to do, guys. Clickbaity title, Carly, friendly reminder, I understand nothing of this game and still like to come here. CeeLo, thank you so much. You guys are so great, and I know that there are a bunch of you in the same boat. You don't really like Animal Crossing that much, if at all. You might not have ever played it, but you come here and you hang out and you enjoy the vibes, and that means a bunch to me. I love all of the diehard Animal Crossing fans that come in. But those of you that aren't and still come in, you guys are great too. Like, this community, I don't know what I did to deserve it, to be honest. I just kind of started streaming. I thought it was going to be like this fun little hobby. I've always loved YouTube. I thought it would be cool to try it out. And then I met you guys. And it all went a bit crazy. Hey Larry, welcome in. Where is this cat? Narrator, I do not know. Welcome in, how are you? What if Mary... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't really care about Animal Crossing. Carly pays me a ludicrous amount of money to play the game and show up in streams. And, oh my gosh, guys, the amount of money I had to pay him to stream this game. Yeah, that's something I have looked into, Alejandra. And it could be a possibility, but I don't think it is. But that is something that I might be testing out soon, to keep your eyes peeled. You should ask Carly to pay you in wine guns. I love being here regardless of what you're streaming. This community has done wonders for my mental health, so I always look forward to the streams and engaging with everyone. I love that so much, I love that so much, and I'm so glad that you're kind of back in hopefully a bit of a better place now. It's always lovely to see you in chats. And in the Discord too. Drop in those HMCs. Kind of crazy to think about how miserable I'd be without you guys, my goodness, right, Twy? Well, I mean, I don't have to think about it too hard. Like, my life is so much better since meeting you guys than it was before. So much better. I like you guys. I like you too, Cheese. Believe it or not, I like you too, Cheese. Pizza's here. Enjoy your pizza experiment. I hope it's super yummy. Hey, Kristen. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're well today. Let's get an Eevee Queen link drop, guys. I just dropped her crap. My bee. But yeah, life is better now. Which is great. And it's thanks to you guys. What are we all doing today? Stream's going good. It's just super fun to hang out with everyone. I'm coming soon, bestie. Mary's in the chat, guys. Oh my gosh. I hope so. Please do. We only have 3 more tickets for today's stream. I'm not going up to 100 because we were talking about food so much that I'm so hungry. I need to go make something to eat. So we got 3 more tickets. Hey Mary, you're great. Did I ever tell you how much I love you? Look at what I'm wearing. I idolize you. Please show up. Is that the real Mary from Animal Crossing New Horizons? I think it might be. Ooh, what's Kristen doing? Chinese restaurant diet dish. Oh, I hope it's good. Hope it's yummy. Okay, 2 more tickets. Now, no raid targets in the chat, guys, but I am going to see if there's anyone we can raid today. So it would be lovely to have as many of you join me on the raid as possible. Hopefully I can send you somewhere super fun so you can carry on the YouTube fun for the rest of your Friday. So while we go to these last 2 islands, I'm going to have a quick look, see what we got going on. Who's doing what? Last 2 tickets. Right, doesn't appear to be too many people live at the moment. But there is somewhere we can go. Let me check to make sure they tick all of those boxes. If they don't, then we might just not go on a raid today. Okay, it's not subscriber only. They only just started. Brilliant. I think this is where we're going to go, guys. So let's head over to the last 2 islands. Guys, can we just get some, like, I don't know, some emojis? Your favorite emoji if you're a member, your favorite emoji if you're not a member. Let's just get some emoji luck in the chat, guys, for these last 2 islands. that. That's all done. There we go. Thank you for the emojis, guys. Now Nightbot's like trying to block all of your emojis because they think it's spam. Okay. Not Mary, but a white cute villager. So let's go to the last island. Let's hope for the best. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on. Can I see all the pss, pss, pss in the chat as well? God dang it, Nightbot. Okay, this is the last island, guys. Is this going to be Mary or does the hunt continue? I did say it, Kristen. Okay, let's go. Right, so while we're flying over here, guys, if one of my amazing mods could drop the raid rules command, that would be amazing. We are going to go on a raid. Regardless of whether or not this is Mary, we will be going on a raid. Please let's show this person just how amazing of a community we are. Please don't spam their chat. Please do like their stream if you enjoy the vibes. It's going to be some more chill vibes, so if you enjoy them and you want to subscribe, let's go subscribe to them. It will be fun. I am, like I said, probably going to have to pop straight out of the raid, grab myself some food. I'm going to chill out for the rest of the evening. I'm sure I'm going to see probably all of you in someone else's stream at some point tonight. It's kind of what we do, right? Isn't it the best? But yeah, hashtag Carly May raid. We didn't find Mary. I'm going to say it now because this is not Mary. It's Cranberra, I think. Very angry guy. But thank you so much for being here. I will see you in the raid. I will hopefully see some of you tomorrow. Very excited for Sandwich Sunday tomorrow. I'm going to try and get all of those shiny Paradox Pokemon from Area 0. It's going to be good. I will see some of you then. Have a great rest of your Friday. Love you guys.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.